once again.
Hey JL family, so I just want to do a quick video. I've noticed at the beginning of my YouTube career that, I went to bigger channels to see how the heck can I reach at least 100. And I've had so many people ask me, how the heck did you get there? Like, I know I'm still not where most people are that's higher than me, of course, but I still get to ask questions like, how did you even get 100? Because I'm still stuck under 100. Please tell me. And I will be quite honest with you guys. I've done a number of things. I've studied YouTube. I went to the bigger channels and I went down to their first channel. Their first video, if they still have it up, I went down there and analyzed it all. Analyzed their title, analyzed their thumbnail, analyzed their quality, how they're filming, their description, their tags, their hashtags. I analyzed all of that. I got advice from YouTube friends that I met along my way. I got people to shout me out. And I also had people do sub for sub. And guess what? Even though I had videos about how sub for sub suck, I've met some amazing people in the YouTube world by doing sub for sub. And if it wasn't for me doing sub for sub, I wouldn't have met them. I've met somebody that, was very genuine, and she shouted me out a lot of times. And there's a time that I asked her, hey, please help me reach this. I'm trying so hard and I'm not seeing any progress. Please help me. And she did help me. And there's times that I didn't ask for any help and she did it out of kindness of her heart. And same for other people that have done it for me. There's just people that literally will say, hey, look, I shouted you out. I just want you to know that I appreciate you even though you don't know it. Here you go. Here's your video. I'm like, oh my gosh. Guys, I am under 1,000. I am freaking still at 200 and I'm being appreciated. Like, that makes me feel amazing, guys. But I will say your thumbnail is everything, because when I first started, my thumbnails sucked. I had to go back and change my thumbnails. Your titles are everything. You need to look up whatever you're doing in your video, look it up in the search bar on YouTube and see all the popular titles that people are actually searching and put it in your video. Put that title in your description or your title bar, whatever, sorry. Use hashtags. Hashtags get people to notice you more because YouTube pushes that video to certain people that's looking for that, and they try to get you out there the best way they can, and that helps. There's 3 hashtags you can use. There's the hashtag in your title bar, the hashtag in your description bar, and then tags underneath your description bar. When you're actually editing your video, you have your title, description, and your tag bar where you put your tags. Do the most popular tags. Like if you're doing a DIY, put DIY tag. How to tag, and just say you're making slime tag, borax tag, glue tag, scissors, whatever. ASMR, if you're doing ASMR, crunchy, noise, soothing, relaxing, like, use your tags. Tags are everything because it helps YouTube put you out there to the right people that you are wanting to attract. But I just want to sit there and say that sub for sub is not always bad. Sub for sub got me noticed in a lot of ways without me even realizing how much it actually worked at the beginning. And I'm still at the beginning of my career in this industry, but also, I'm doing this because I love it. I love to make people feel good. I love to just do stuff with the family and just, have fun. And this is so freaking fun. I never thought in a million years that I would be actually doing YouTube. So this is so much fun to me. But I've noticed that people that, get monetized and they're higher up, they literally say the same thing in their video. They're repeating, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. And everybody's downing sub for sub, which I do agree on one half of sub for sub, but don't sit there and say sub for sub don't work, because, a lot of people actually use sub for sub at the beginning to even get noticed, because honestly, unless you just have a great video that just went viral and you're lucky, honestly, how do you think your name got out there? When people search your name, that's finally putting your name out there in the world. It's like, oh my gosh, hey, this person finally exists because now somebody's looking for them. So yes, sub for sub can help you out. No, sub for sub is not something you need to do forever, because it will wear you out when people unsubscribe because they got greedy. And honestly, a lot of YouTubers, once they get higher than somebody, they unsubscribe to them. And I've already made plenty of videos on it, so I'm not gonna go into it. But yeah, I just want you guys to know my story, how I, got to where I'm at now, because I didn't think in a million years that I would be where I'm at now. But yes, it's all about your title. It's all about your thumbnail. Your content also matters too, because if your content is boring, somebody's clicking out that bad boy. Whether you get a half of you or not, they're clicking out and you're done. Nobody's coming back to you because you're boring. Your hashtags. And, also mingling. You have to mingle. That's how you make new friends, right? You have to put yourself out there. You have to mingle. And you have to be careful, of course. There's going to be people that are dishonest, but also, there's people that really are honest. But I just hate that bigger channels, they come on here and they're just like, well, you have to do this, you have to do that. No kidding, YouTube can tell you that. If you go to the Creator Studio or the YouTube Academy, they'll tell you all the gimmicks that you're already basing your video off of. But tell how you really got up there. Unless you went viral and you got lucky, tell how you really got up there. Because I promise you, just about everybody on here made a video and they did some type of mingling. They did some type of necessary sub for sub antic. They did something where it was like, hey, I watched your video, can you sub back to me? That's a type of sub for sub. Or hashtag sub for sub on Instagram. Or hey, whoever subs to me, I'm a sub for you guys on Facebook. Whatever, it's a sub for sub. You're doing it. Whether you want to admit it or not, you're doing it. And it's okay. Don't feel bad for doing it, because you will meet amazing people that are genuine and honest. But I don't want to rant. I just had a lot of people ask about this video. Like, can I please put one up and tell how I got past 100? Because they realized that I've only been doing this for a month and I have reached over 100. And they're seeing that some of my videos have over 100 likes and some of them are still rising up to 100. So they just want to know how I became, where I'm at. And it's not all about me. It's my family also, because they're in my videos with me. And some of them is us and some of them just me. It's mostly me because, Chaz works. But I just wanted to tell you guys that my little video and, how I went about things. And yes, at the beginning of your little channel, because it is a little channel at the time, you have to get yourself out there. You have to, think outside the box and say, hey, if I don't introduce myself to the world, who will? You know what I'm saying? Unless you get lucky and like that person that won the lottery. That's, it's not impossible, but it's, if you really want to get yourself out there, you have to put yourself out there. But anyways, you guys, so I'm not gonna do 1,000 subscriber video or 1,000,000 or any of that, because I feel like this will cover that and this will help you get to, where you need to be. Whatever number that is, this will help you. So if you like this video, you already know what to do. I'm not gonna make it sound repetitive every video. And I just want to say I love you, JL family. We appreciate you, me and my family, and we love all the people that we have met. Even people that unsubscribe, we love you too, because guess what? You helped us by clicking on our channel and getting it up there and getting it out. So you helped us in a way that you probably didn't want to help us. Bye, guys.